I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, okay? And I don't know if this was my own ignorance or what, but until like the past 5 years, I did not realize how many black men hate black women. And of course, this is a sum, not all, and I'm not even gonna say the majority, but it is a pretty significant number. And of course, as a mental health care provider, I know a lot of this stems from trauma, possibly with their mother or another female in the past, or maybe they had an emotionally incestuous relationship with their mother, and that's why they have these perspectives. But whatever the case may be, it is disturbing. It is a black woman's fault that she is a single mom, even though it is the man who left. It is a black woman's fault that she has to be independent, even though the men around her were not being supportive. And yes, of course, women have to take accountability for the people that they allow in their life and the decisions that they make. But at what point do we begin holding men accountable? At what point do we say, hey, men, do better?
As a black man, all I hear is that black men need to do better. Jeremy, why are you saying that? Because I understand from a woman perspective, all you hear is the woman. What women need to do. As a man, I hear what men need to do. But when I look at everything as a whole, she understands because she said a little bit of it. And she didn't say, oh man, so fellas, get out your feelings. But I hate when you talk, not her, but just people. When you gave the example of men leaving, like that's the main reason why women are single moms. It might, but men walking out is not the number one thing. You have women who trying to trap men into being with them. You got women who are trying to use a baby to change her life, meaning that she bored, she ready to have kids now, and her biggest thing in her life is to have children, not to be married or not have no relationship with the man. She just want to have a child because she's getting up in age. So you got that working for you. You got women who have a man that pass away. That's one of them. You have men who get locked up. That's one of them. Y'all talk like single moms are only for men, come from men that's walking away, and it's not true. And most women are having children with the same guy. If the majority of men don't even have children, but a lot of women got children, who are y'all getting the children with? These men not stepping up. No, don't say men, it's the man. He got 7 baby mamas, one dude. But you want to say these men? No, it's that one guy. The one guy. A lot of men, what about the woman who have the child to use against the man? That's why I'm pregnant. I'm gonna have your baby. I'm gonna put you on child support. Ooh. See, if you gonna talk about something, talk about all of it. Don't just, men, women gonna start holding men accountable. We've been holding men accountable. We've been doing it. I've been seeing, and I agree, the men that's walking out, you need to be held accountable.
Let me say this, and I don't even want to have to bring this back up again because the young lady said it in this video. Black women, black men do not hate y'all. Yeah, let me say it one more time. Black women, black men do not hate y'all. Yeah, this is why we're talking tonight about the fact that we are not enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're trying to push this narrative. Yep, I am not sure why we are trying to push this narrative, but I'm going to say it again. It's tired. Yeah, we don't hate black women. I'm going to be honest with you. That mess is an excuse. Yeah, we've never hated black women. Yeah, a lot of us black men are married to black women. We got black sisters, black mamas, aunties, grandmas, great grandmas, black co-workers, black neighbors, you name it. Black female neighbors, all of that. Yeah, we don't hate black women. So I need y'all to let that go. Yeah, stop trying to make excuses because we have trouble communicating. Stop trying to make excuses because we can't sit down and have a mature, civilized conversation amongst the two of us. Yep, stop being upset because somebody is getting on a podcast, having a conversation, and is calling out your nonsense from the female perspective and the male perspective. Stop being triggered. Yeah, just because you triggered, or just because you getting called out and it's got you in your feelings, don't mean the black man hates you. Yeah, we got to cut this mess out. Yeah, but I've been seeing a lot of instances of this mess lately, and like I said, it's whack.
Like I get to the point where I'm like, ladies, just say you're pissed off that men are now requiring more of you than they used to, and you don't want to meet the expectations. Just say that. Stop making it seem like it's somebody got something against you. Men have something against me. Another woman has something against me. It's always somebody has something against you because you don't want to take accountability for your own actions, your own poor choices, and your own behavior. I do not know where all these black men are that y'all talking about that hate y'all. I literally do not know. I do not know where y'all get this hate from. Just because a man opens up his mouth and says something you don't like, that's not hate. The reason why you are reading it and receiving it as hate is because you have never been corrected. And that's the problem. Black women, you have never been corrected because a lot of y'all didn't have y'all daddies to correct you. You grew up fighting your mother and going toe to toe with her and being disrespectful. And you never had anyone to put you in your place. And so then when a black man comes around and all he is trying to get you to do is just stay in your frame, and you read that as hate, you don't understand that that's actually love. Because anyone who loves you will correct you. Anyone who loves you will challenge you. Is that not the same thing you do for your children? Lovingly correct them? Nobody wants to be corrected, but it is what we all need. But y'all read that as hate. Just say, I want to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it, and I don't want you to have nothing to say about it, because that's what it's giving.